Hello beautiful people, you're welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be checking out 5 reasons Rovanperä is a rally legend in the making. Okay, let's quickly dive into this one because like so interested in this one. Okay.
I just woke up today and thought that we should drive a bit of rally, so that's what we tried to do.
𝐋𝐈𝐊𝐄 Rovanperä. At just 23 years old, he already has back-to-back world titles to his name. His superiority has now been proven over successive seasons, but what is it that sets him apart from the rest of the service power? Here are 5 reasons why we think 𝐋𝐈𝐊𝐄 Rovanperä is in a league of his own. Learning to drive before getting your driver's license isn't all that unique, but Rovanperä learned to drive shortly after learning to walk.
At a young age,
I think he was the youngest rally driver ever. We all seen this video when he was maybe something like 8 years old driving rally car.
The son of former world rally driver Harry Rovanperä, a specially built car and some private land was the perfect recipe for baby 𝐋𝐈𝐿 to get behind the wheel. But perhaps more importantly, as soon as 𝐋𝐈𝐿 was ready, his name was on the entry list. Legends like Sebastian Loeb didn't get their first taste of the sport until they were in their 20s. Rovanperä's first competitive event was ticked off when he was just 10.
amazing.
By the time that Rovanperä belted himself into a WRC car, he'd already had years of seat time and was fully fluent in the nuts and bolts of driving a rally car. Which means driving fast and clean comes as naturally as breathing, and that frees up mental space to focus on all the other aspects of the sport, both behind the wheel and back in service.
He's discussing already how he wants to set up and what he was looking for. So to have that ability at such an early age is something that I certainly haven't seen in a driver.
The result? 𝐋𝐈𝐿𝐿 can find that extra tenth of a second that his competitors can't. Those tenths turn into seconds, and after a few stages, that turns into a healthy advantage. By being able to drive on pure instinct means that he can go out and find stage-winning times without stepping out of his comfort zone. That is something which most drivers have to actively think about and push for. For 𝐋𝐈𝐿𝐿, it comes naturally.
See guys, this Rovanperä story is what we actually mean by catch them young, and I say kudos to his parents too for supporting him at that young age. Is a very big thing. Not just any kind of sport, not just any kind of game, but something like this. It's a courage. Shout out to his parents. It's not an easy task.
A laser-like focus is required to compete at the highest level in any form of sport, and only a select few athletes are able to switch between sports and do so successfully. Yes, 𝐋𝐈𝐿𝐿 has a bit on the side, and yes, he is successful, already a household name in the world of drifting. And in fact, Toyota team principal Jari-Matti Latvala thinks it actually helps his WRC career.
𝐋𝐈𝐿𝐿 has this, that he's doing this drifting. I think in one way this was also helping him in this mud and muddy section, because in mud you can't be neat and tidy. You have to be a little bit aggressive if you want to carry the speed, and I think that was the element, you know, what he was doing. He had these skills, but in his head he's super cool.
The fact that 𝐋𝐈𝐿𝐿 hails from Finland, where rallying is more religion than hobby, is already a massive advantage. But imagine being a young driver and having legends like Ari Vatanen, Tommi Mäkinen, Marcus Gronholm and more taking you under their wing. More importantly than any of that though has been the influence of having a former WRC factory driver as your dad. Harry Rovanperä and the Rovanperä family in fact has been the key to 𝐋𝐈𝐿𝐿's success. As well as teaching him the art of driving as a child, they have also been able to help navigate and advise on the other fundamentals of rallying. be it mechanical, emotional or logistical. At just 23 years of age, Kalle is young and he understands the importance of enjoying his rallying.
We had some issue with the face notes. This is my reply.
And for us, his natural ability behind the wheel has created some of the most exhilarating moments in the sport. But while he may be fearlessly fast, he is still human, and there's no substitute for seat time. Every young driver makes mistakes, particularly early on in their career, and Rovanperä was no different. But what sets a driver apart is how he or she learns from those mistakes, and Rovanperä is particularly good at that.
Sometimes to find the limit you have to go over it.
Before he ever sat in a WRC car, he already knew that winning world championships doesn't mean winning every single stage, and that level of maturity has been with him from the very start. Add all of these factors together, and probably a few more we haven't had time to explore, and you have all the ingredients required for potentially the most successful WRC driver in the history of the sport. His title defence now successfully ticked off. I guarantee he's already thinking about number 3. We all thought Loeb's record of 9 titles would never be beaten. Rovanperä, well, he's just getting started.
Wow, that was an amazing one. Shout out to a living legend, Rovanperä. Wow, it is really good to catch them young, because at that young age, all he will dedicate his time, is everything for what he really loves. That is why it is good for parents to always support the dream of their children. This is really, really wonderful, I must say. But this sport is always scary to me. Like, it is not easy watching it. It is interesting. It's interesting, okay? It is interesting and scary at the same time for me. I give it up to those people standing by the road watching them, because it can never be me. This is, I don't know, but I give it up to them. I mean, this is a very interesting sport, interesting game, and I really like it. Kudos to you all from Finland. This is a very nice one. My friends from Finland, shout out to you all. So guys, let me know what you feel about this sport on the comments, and also let me know what you would like me to be reacting to next. As you all know, all my videos are highly inspired by you. Also do well to recommend something for me to check out on the comments, okay? And if you want to support the channel, you can use the super thanks below or the buy me a coffee link on the description. I will really appreciate it, okay? To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you for bringing me this far. I wouldn't have come this far if not for your support. I appreciate it a lot. See you all on my next video, and bye for now.